Good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to Series 10 Sprints on F1-clash. Good afternoon, people. It's been absolutely boiling. And I mean boiling. So yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. I did start sprints yesterday. But I'll be honest, it was so difficult, at least until I unlocked the epic drivers. You might have seen my post on the YouTube community. Not your picture, Andrew. Wrong one, love. Right, update coming at 1 o'clock. Oh, it's alright, we're already past that. So, let's go racing, eh? Don't forget, please do smash the like button. Say hello. Let's go racing, eh? I could do just sneaking a couple of easy wins to start with. Just to build some coins. I've basically been starting the work on the setups for this week already. Just in case we enter contenders. So, let's start with that actually. So, champion this week is Sergio Perez, 2 level 3 plus. But it's not extra points, so you've got to remember that. No extra points, so there's no necessity to use the assets this time. Contenders is Sergio Perez to level 3. Challenger is Valtteri Bottas to level 1. And Junior is Bottas to level 2. We have got Speed. Wait. They have changed. Let me just check Silverstone. I'm sure it's Speed. It was Speed before anyway. Yep, Speed. Barcelona, we know that that's Speed already. So lots of speed then, bit look of it. What parts have we got? So Perez and Bottas, epics boosted. Obviously rares and commons. There's 2 parts in there. Here we go. What we got? Is it Stratos? Let's say Stravos. And what's that colour? Blue and blue. Alright then, so it looks like speed to me, guys. Speed and tyres, at least for Barcelona and Silverstone. We've got the same on the weekend. We need to check out what Vegas is. Abu Dhabi's power and over... No, it's speed and overtaking, isn't it now? Is that right? Let's have a look. Bada bing, bada boom. We're going to find out right now. There we go. Speed, so it is. So lots of speed this week then, guys. Speed, and lots of speed. So yeah, Miami's even speed as well, so... Let's go back to that. I'm just looking now, because once we start racing, we can't really stop. Yeah, Miami at the weekend, so lots of speed races, so... Although you might want to check you've got the drivers, it's probably worth checking that you've got a good speed car. Back to us. So if we were doing contenders, we would use Perez, because 10% he's actually got good tyres. And obviously Silverstone's tyres, Barcelona's tyres. Abu Dhabi helps with tyres, but it's overtaking. With 10%, it might be alright. You probably need level 6 for this week. So yeah, it'd be Lawson, I'm sure of that. Right, so we got... I can't quite remember which way around it is. Ah, there we go. So let's change that, because that's not a speed engine. Is it? No, it's that one. It's that one, Sean. Sorry guys, just give us a second. We might as well do this now, because once we start racing, we can't really mess about, so... I'd rather have a look now. Alrighty then. That queue is pretty low. pretty darn low. Right, so we're right there. Alright then, that probably is just as good as it is at the moment, I think. It's likely that a lot of the speed parts are in Series 10, similar to last season. Remember the front wings, pants. We already know that. Didn't even change colour. It looks exactly like Sabre from last year. Exactly the same. Right then, so that would be the speed. Right. Corners. Speed. Power. Right, let's just check all this. Yeah. Yep. Just have a look now, guys, because once we start racing, we can't really stop, so it's better to mess around now than it is to mess around afterwards. It seems to be we are set up correctly so far. Obviously, going with the stat, there will be... It might be smart to go through everything and just check everything before you actually decide to go with it, but yeah. Power's probably not an issue, but let's look at speed. That's the one we need to sort out. Right, so let's have a look. Remember, we can use that. Give us a bit more Q. I'm sure it's because... Oh no, that don't even look like speed. Wonder what 12 is. No, that don't look like it. I don't know. Speed might be an issue. It could be a problem. I mean, we've got an upgrade waiting there, so get that done. Maybe get downforce upgraded. Andrew's still got pit pass to come, so we've got all that to come on Friday. Right then, back to today. So, order is of the the order of the day is well, it's a mixed bag actually. So my team score is 1192. Currently using Perez and Albon, and since I've been gone, I can breathe for the first time. Shut up. I've unlocked Ocon, Albon, Bortoletto and Perez in the last day. Although it took me pretty much till this morning to find the first one. I have found the others in quick succession, so you may have seen the post online. Right. Let's do this, buddy. I've already been through the other coin timers, guys. I've already used them all. When I say I've been racing, even though I haven't been streaming, I'm not winding you up. Right. Let's do it. 3 hours. Damn! Right, okay, so... Yeah, as I was saying, I've been upgrading all the car. So look, except for that part there, this and that one there, that's it. Everything else is done. So whatever GP we do decide on, Junior, Challenger, Contender, I've got the car as far as I can to this point. Right. And how far have I got? There you go. 1,500 flags into it. And I haven't used a flag timer yet. I'm trying to do it naturally. Let's be honest. I'm going to fill this pit pass up. And it's going to be Series 10. Even if I get to Series 11. Because I've already collected the trophies. It's not going to matter anyway. So... as long as I get it done by the end of the month. Then we're good. We's good. Hopefully we get a good rotation for Series 11 next. That would be pretty sweet. Sometimes it can go against you, as I'm sure you're aware. So yeah. I did join Az's live last night, watched a little bit. Series 12, so it's beyond me, but it's good to see what's going on. Right, Zandvoort. 4-4, knock on the door. It's defending. Now, I kind of want to just go with something cheap and useful, but I'm running out of boost, guys. Especially the crappy ones. I think I'm just going to have to start going with self-control and just dealing with it. Obviously, when I got the coin timer going, it's kind of handy to get a few wins under my belt, but the problem is the game kind of decides it for you. So we've got a reindeer rival. Good boost, rival. Good boost. What a shame. Saying that, he could say the same about Ginny, couldn't he? But anyway, we've got lots of timeless to use. And then what I'll do is, I will probably buy some ballast on Friday. Only like $200 worth, but just enough so we can race. Once we get 2 wins, then you can sort of ease a bit, you can relax a little bit, because you can cover losing a couple of races then. If you think you're going to win every race without spending money, then you're either crazy or you've lost your mind, which is probably the same thing. Right, come on boys, let's go make some progress. Come on! Albon! Letting side down. Proper defending there, wasn't it? Look, and again. Screwed me. I've noticed with AI as well this season, once they get near you, they kind of hold on to you a little bit, even the ones behind you. If you fall too far back, like in a GP say, you know, like if you fall to P20, you can't come back, it's impossible. The AI just don't let you. The soft tyres catch you up from behind and you've got freaking no chance. Come on. Get past that bloody car, lad. Oh, of course, of course. Stacking me nuts off. Trying not to stack it, but the rival's not giving me much choice. Ultimate dick, obviously. One of them who's born with a, you know, a midget thing. Mix up with it, we've been at it. Right. Think points, Drew. Screw the rival. I hate it when they park in front of you though, that's so annoying. Right. Don't let it bother you, Drew. Remember, players don't make the matches. I didn't know, is Stroll in Series 10? I bet he is, isn't he? Because there's 2 I haven't unlocked. There's 2 I haven't got yet. Oh, come on. What is that nonsense here? Is this a defending track or an overtaking track? I can't seem to get past anybody. Look like that. What's going on there? My guy's cruising, whatever's going on. Look, blocked by Gasly. Again, just for good measure. Just tap him again up way past. Yep, of course. Lovely. Love a bit of love tap. Can't beat a love tap on a freaking Tuesday afternoon. Gotta love the love tap. Right, well done, rival. It's not his fault. He's probably just using assets from Series 12. Like all others. I'm pretty sure nobody plays this game properly anymore. Go to the shop, buy your assets, jobs are freaking good. Why take on the challenge when you don't have to, you know, it's pointless. Oh god. It's warm, guys. Forgive me. Forgive me, for I have sinned. Hey, hey, there we go. Look at that for a glitch. How about that? Jesus Christ. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I should start with a different title. How many rivals can we find using Series 10 assets in Series 10? That should have been the title. Shouldn't it? Yeah? Do you know what, Mr. Rival? Well done. Well done. Absolute respect, buddy. Well done, mate. Well done. Love to see it. Finally? I can't believe that. I finally stream and it's a rival that's actually doing it right. But match still stinks, you know? Said 30 to 50 team score is where it needs to be. Any more than that and it's stupid. You're not going to win. Not unless you double boost your nuts off. Impossibles. Right. I need one for every 3. That's where we need to be at. 2. And then when I'm in front, it's 20 team score. It's minimal. I'm sure you've all experienced exactly the same issue. Well, I know you have. Right, Suzuka. This is one of them ones where you can just do 5 laps with downforce. Depending on if it's dry, it works better. If it's wet, you've got to pit anyway, so it kind of nullifies it. Although I've not tried it with Albon yet. Albon's new to the setup, guys. I was using Lawson before, so that might be something we might need to go back to. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Right, the game won't let me select a boost. Lovely. Can't select a boost. Game won't let me do all. Got to love this game sometimes. Finally get a good match and then I can't select a boost. Do you know, they make me feel like a conspiracy theorist at times. It's like, right, you're streaming, get the matches out, guys, get the matches out. Get those bad matches out, come on. Andy's online. Oh, God. Oh, sorry, guys, anyone join chat? What a tool bag. What a tool bag. Right, the problem is here, if it goes dry before you finish, what I've noticed is now, the AI do not pit. Like, they are leaving it till the very, very last possible moment. Love a good bit of glitching. Hey, and a bit more. Hey, and a bit more. What about a bit more for good luck? No, he's done. He's done glitching. Right. P3 though. Go on, Perez. Albon's the additions, so we're just glitching here, guys. There's not what I can do about it. Makes complete sense. Gotta love this game sometimes. Lovely jubbly. Stick with us. It does tend to settle out. Eventually, he says. It does tend to even out, especially if I'm not pushing. Who knew? Freaking tuning. I think we'll rock a bit more of that. I probably wouldn't have used the other one, but I didn't have much choice. I was running out of time. I love how I never glitch into the lead. Have you noticed that? You always lose a position, you never gain one. I've never glitched into a position. I've glitched out of a few though. Right, send it! Send it! if I'd have had downforce, I'd probably on one and then you do the other one 2 stops so they don't mix up. But it is definitely possible. Well, look, we're at lap 4 now, so if you'd have had enough for an extra lap, you'd have been laughing. Plenty of them try it as well, look. Oh no, they're not actually trying it. There's me getting cocky. Where's the rest of them? Anyways. Must have stopped early then to have full tyres on lap 5. Oh no, because that means I've stopped late, doesn't it? Duh. Right. 4 and 11. Right, at least we're going to bag the win, bag the coins, and I can afford to at least lose 3. Oh man, there's no excuse for this. No excuse whatsoever to be glitching. I'm all connected up. Everything's good in the world. There's not a cloud in the sky. Come on, satellite, stop over my house. Stop over Andrew's house. Right, shout out to the 8 people in the stream. Respect to all of you. Please do smash the like button. Say hello. In fact, there's 11 of you. I take that back. Right, we'll start at the top. Jamie did it first. Welcome, Jamie. Good afternoon, buddy. Followed by Kimmo. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to say welcome, Mr. ERS, but that's me. Welcome, Kimmo, mate. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yep, and Panzer. Good afternoon, mate. Hope you've had a good start to the week. It's been absolutely boiling here. I'm not even joking. Like Scorchio. Very warm. Very off of it, to be honest. Isn't for the country, everybody goes out, people go out swimming and they have a nice time. But I don't like the heat. It just knocks hell out of me. I'm more of a guy who sits in the shade, let's say. Right, let's just try. I want to try one thing with the car. That front wing. Send us some of your weather. You can take it, buddy. Honestly, I'm not a lover of the heat, but I'm sure other people in the country are absolutely loving it. I'm not sure what I could find out, I suppose. What temperature is it today, Mr. Google? I'll just find out on other one. You might hear my neighbours outside. Windows are open. All kids are on the street with paddling pools and stuff. I live in a back-to-back house. I've got my own house, big red brick house with 3 floors. They're right thin, but they're really tall with attic at top, and then you've got bedroom, bathroom, and then living room, kitchen, and then bottom of basement. But yes, all kids bloody wheelie bins on the streets and then get paddling pools and that. Cars are just bad. No cars allowed. So yeah, it's now 34 degrees, which I am not sure what that is Fahrenheit. Let me find out. Let me find out. For some reason the game's taking ages. Right, let's find out. So it's 29 degrees, about 84 degrees Fahrenheit. If that helps anybody abroad. I think the game's just crashed on me. It's like, no, you will not race today. Not today, my friend. So yeah, I don't know if it's 91 in south and 86 where I am. So I'm not sure if I don't even know if that's it sounds hot. I'm sure it can be hotter. But for UK and for a little white pale idiot like me, it's bloody warm. Rick, welcome mate. Series 11's taking me ages, but it's good fun. Well, that's probably the most important part, mate. If you're enjoying playing, then happy days. I wish I were in Series 11, but I've got to be happy with 10 on pit pass number 2. So, the target was to be 12 by this point, but yeah, it's not always as easy as sticking to the plan. But good progress nonetheless. I should be in Series 11 at least by next pit pass. At least. If not further. I would imagine it's going to be Series 12. But I don't want to say another crazy target and then not be able to get it. Right. Series 10 was tedious and horrible. Just take your time with the 10 and get the head start. Also, Ocon is the cheat code. Cheers, mate. Why are they trying to sell Ocon is the key. Let's have a look. I'm sure I'm using Ocon. Oh, have I got the other one? No, I did have Ocon on. Like I said, I had Ocon and Lawson prior. There'll be a reason why I changed it. I would imagine it's because defending tracks. Monaco defending, thingy defending, yeah, it's because it's defending, that's why I changed it. They're all pretty much defending. In fact, they are all defending, aren't they? Oh no, race start, there you go. So we've got 2 defending, 1 race start. And then a tyre, right, okay, so let's have a look at the other guy. If he's got race start and tyres, then I guess it's 50-50, innit? Really? I guess you'd go with one who's got best queue. So yeah, it's race start and tyres. Hey, let's try that Ocon then. We'll give it a bash. It could be Albon and Ocon actually. Like I said, guys, I've literally just got them today, so I am as green to it as you could imagine. Literally found out today. Literally found them today, sorry. Right. To Kitty Qatar. What, that's a real name, is that, pal? So yeah, I'm sort of hiding in house with blind down, all windows covered, you know, in shade, keeping it nice and cool for the dog. Plus my dog's black, so it sucks up the heat. Bless his little socks. It's boiling. Yeah, before we went out earlier, I threw loads of cold water on him. Albon and Ocon are who I use for Series 10. Ocon with the 10% last week was great. Yeah, that's what I mean. We're probably behind. I'm sure last week would have been great to make some progress with Ocon. I pick a boost, it won't let me do all. Why is time going down but I can't do all? The game's taking piss, man. I can't pick a boost, it won't let me. When it was just paused on that screen then for about 10 seconds, it won't let me press a button. Do you know what I mean? I'm tapping the button but no, what's happening? So I had to pick anything and that's what I went with. I kind of wish I had more ballast now. Especially with one of them being race start and all of them being corners. Anyways, we usually get good points on this one. So, as long as it's not raining, which it isn't, we should be good here. And of course, I've got a legendary crate waiting to be opened. So what I'll do is, a bit later on, I'll put it on. And I'll use the half-an-hour timers that you get at midnight to reduce it a bit. Hopefully get it for tomorrow, but we're not going to do champions, no chance. Too soon. I ain't even got a contenders car, never mind champion. So, but we're not far away from being at the stage where we're following the boosted drivers. So, probably going to be challenger and contenders again for me this week. It's not extra points, so I kind of feel better about that. Less people are just going to go to a shop and buy him, because it's not really worth it. But yeah, appreciate the help, Rick, mate. Thank you, buddy. If you've got any of those setups that you used on Series 11, feel free to share them on my Discord. There's a link in the description. That goes for anybody else. If you're in a particular series, you fancy sharing it, I'm sure people on the Discord server would be happy to have some help. Me too, actually. Obviously, I'm not in Series 11 now, but I'm getting there. So if you're in Series 11, or even 12, actually, because they rotate, don't they, so it's always good to know. But yeah, there's a link in the description. Feel free to join. The server is open to anybody, literally, so please do join. Plus, there's people from all different teams, so you get loads of different points of view. Right, we seem to have paused again. Oh, no, we're back. On my stream. My stream keeps pausing. Sorry, guys. On the plus side, I've not done too bad. Yesterday I struggled. I got coins reward for sprint. But since then, I've been managing to get on alright. I think I've had a P3, 2 P2s, and like 5 or 6 P1s. So not bad, not bad. And I will get the pit pass on this Friday. Yeah, it'll be this Friday. End of the month for me. If the glitch gets to you, I'll stream Series 10. If it don't, usually it chills out the longer I stream, so I'm not going to give in just yet. But yeah, I'll probably only do a sprint or two, Jay. Let the crates unlock, stack them. I'll probably do the coin timer, actually. But do feel free to share your races, mate, after. As I won't be live till tonight, so there's plenty of time. And it's probably a good time here as well, because it's like just early afternoon. Well, yeah, it's early afternoon here. People will be finishing work and getting home and stuff. So it might be a good idea. Oh, you in Series 10? I thought you were higher than that, mate. If I'm honest. I don't know why I thought that, but I thought you were. But obviously if you're doing Series 10, you're going to be doing sprints, aren't you? Yeah, let's see what happens. It usually settles, like I say. So I'll keep going for a little bit. Plus I've got the coin timer going, so I don't really want to waste it if I can help it. Come on. Get that cat. Ooh, nearly. More importantly, we're taking the wins, so bag them coins, Drew. Bag those coins. The upgrades are getting very expensive. Fast approaching like 150 million per level, even just for small rares like level 4 and stuff. Crazy, crazy. So make the most of your coin timers, guys. You simply have to. You simply got to. $45 gazillions. Yes, please. A couple more of those, Andrew. Be very nice. Good match, though, that one. Yeah, drivers work well then. Happy with them. We can move that crate in a minute. Right. 2 more, I think. Welcome, Stephen. Thank you, mate. Is he swallow? Weather down south. Is it warm, Stephen? It's boiled. Well, saying that it's warm here, so I can only imagine what it's like down. Yeah, of course it's warm. What a daft question. Stay hydrated, my man. I'm hiding from it, me. Me and dog will go out later when it's all gone and it's cooled down. But yeah, appreciate it, mate. 32 degrees. Oh, I just said it's, 28 here, so yeah, you've got us beat there, mate, but I'm glad you're winning. I'm glad you're winning. Yeah, jeez. Yeah, I'm literally, guys, sat in my living room with no top on and one pair of really skinny pants on. So, yeah. Personally, I think it's boiling just even like this. So I can only imagine a couple more degrees. And then if you sat outside in it as well, direct heat. Oh, no thank you. I'm good, man. Plus, dog don't like it either. Every time I open the door, you can see his face. He's like, no, I ain't going out there. Put lead on, he's like, nah, I ain't moving, mate, you go. He looks at me as if to say, you go out there, not me. Bless him. I had to throw loads of water on him just to take him for the toilet. Whoa, my car was sideways. Did you see that? The car was sideways, guys. How did I not hit a wall then? No way. Oh, that's getting clipped, man. That's definitely getting clipped. I'm working at home currently. Laptop is kicking out some heat. Jeez. Oh, yeah, because, from underneath. Probably be struggling. Get it sat on a cushion so it's not on your lap. That's what I'd do. Damn. Yeah, when you said that then, I thought, I better check my phone. It's freaking boiling. That's just my phone. May as well be in a desert. I feel like going swimming. You know, like to canal. Like when we were kids, we used to go in canal, but you didn't realise. Back then, I didn't know how dirty it was. You know what I mean? Now I'm like, nah, screw that. You want to go swimming though? Now you're talking stupid money. In fact, I'd probably go to Watley or something. It's a place near Leeds where you can go. People go there, you know, like to swim in river. Good night, Yasmin. Well, it's good afternoon for me, Yasmin, but good evening to you. Hope you've had a nice day. Welcome to the stream as well. Hope you're doing well, love. Nice to see you. Welcome back, even. Don't forget, guys, if you've just come in, subscribe if you're new. Smash the like button if you're not new. Well, if you're new and you're a regular, both smash the like button, of course. I think I'm just going to pick, because if I don't, I'm in trouble anyway. Whatever happens. I can send one, and other one's going to be cooked, so... If I don't, I'm in trouble either way, so... Let's just see what you can do by yourself. I'm pretty sure he's going to get overtaken, guys. But I'll take it as far as it'll go. Right, go. I'm sure you can hear the kids screaming. Willie Rex, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Good afternoon, my friend. Good afternoon. Right, we're out of tyres. You're right about... Nah. Damn, we need some downforce. Definitely. Oh, I just about stole the coins though then. Let me just reply back. There we go. Awesome. Good match though, a lot closer than some of them have been, so got to be grateful for that. Right, I can't remember which asset I need, but I think it's the rear wing or Bottas. That's where we're at. Rear wing or Bottas. But yeah, hello, if you just come in, do smash the like button. Oh, we got... Hey up, clone buddy. Better rewards? Yeah, decent actually. I've got Bortoletto, Perez, Ocon, and another one I think. Let me just have a look. But yeah, much better than yesterday. It took me till this morning to unlock a Series 10 driver, but I've unlocked 4 out of the 6, so yeah, much better. Well, that tells you how many sprints I've done, because look, I've collected level 2 of each driver. But yeah, I didn't have any this morning, so... Yeah, much better, mate, much better. Speed this week, so... Be wise with the... how to win the series without the boost. Stack the stats for each series, Yasmin. And try not to go too far ahead of you. So, like, if you're in Series 8, maybe do some Series 6. I know it's sprints, but just to build some levels. But yeah, each series has 2 stats there underneath the track name. It says corner and tyres. Well, it says cornering and defending. That one says cornering defending. The other one says cornering tyres, cornering race start. So, the main stats there are corners, obviously, across the board. But then, there's only 1 race start, 1 tyres, but there's 2 defending. So I'd go corners car with defending drivers. And then it's the same with all of them. Go to the next one, so it's tyres, speed. I think it's speed, 2 are tyres, 1's defending and 1's race start, something like that. So same again, you'd go full speed, go with the other stat that's the most popular. Which I think's defending. In fact, it might be 2 tyres, 2 defending, so... You know what I mean? That helps you pick your drivers. That's what I do. But yeah, always go with the stats. You can't really go wrong. Or where you can, obviously, if you make a corners car and you've got no quality because you put it on too much corners, that can also be kind of taking it too far. But yeah, I start by making the stats as high as possible, and then I think, right, am I taking out off that's going to make it look stupid? So if I take a part off and I'm losing plus 40 stats, but I'm only gaining 5 corners, then it's no point. I might as well just keep the other one. So you just go through them all and just check them like that. Series 12 sprints at Bink Group. Stephen, mate, you're in Series 12. First of all, well done, buddy. You know? Well done on that, at least. P4 times 2, P2 times 2, Tempest and Gasly. Oh, God. Yeah, just bad. It's just bad. I quite agree. What to say about it? It's a matter of numbers, mate. Eventually, I can't pick a boost here again. It's a matter of numbers. Get through enough of them, Stephen, and eventually you'll find what you need, buddy. You might have to do 10, you might have to do 20. Eventually they come, it's like imagine you're going through a list 1 to 20, and to get to what you need, it's on number 20. And then every time you go past number 20, you have to do the other 18 again, 19, before you get to that number 1, you know? It's like that. It's like a cycle that repeats. But you'll find that once you start finding stuff, usually it starts to flow more. I don't know why. It's like just finding that first thing. It's always the hardest. I was same all day yesterday. I got the Series 1 engine. I got the Epic Lindblad. A couple of times I got Lindblad. Then I got, what else did I get? I did eventually get the rear wing, but obviously that's only Series 9. And silly stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just getting the crap stuff. Plenty of Lindblad it was. Lindblad, I got some Bottas. And then when I finally did get a good one, it was for P2. So I only got 2. Do you know what I mean? And I needed 5. So, yeah, I totally get it. I am a little bit behind on progress, but all things considered, I don't have the best boost to be just blasting around, but if I wanted to now, I could stop, just use self-control, race in Series 10, and still be in a good position to fight in the GPs. Right, might as well just get in now. Go around with one, pit with the other. Get off me, Hamilton. Yeah, no, not good for the boost or the bucks. The front smashing loads of sprints. I know. But it is the best time of the week to gain assets, and that's without a shadow of a doubt. Other than GPs, obviously. Do you know what I mean? There's no way to gain so many epics in one day. If you do 10 sprints and get 5 epics per sprint, you know what I mean? That's 50 epics. I know you don't get the same part all the time, but it does add up. It's definitely the best time of the week to be racing anyway. Probably not the best for matches, but it's definitely the best for asset collecting. What I'd do is, if I had the bucks personally, I'd use them to open the green crates as I raced. I'd keep the golds and that and stack them up. You know, let them collect and unlock naturally where I could. And then I'd just open the green ones because they're cheap. I know it's $8 isn't that cheap, but if you're doing sprints, the amount of assets you can start collecting if you just open the green crates, it's crazy. Before you know it, you'll have a rack just golds and stuff, you know. So if I want that crate to open for GP tomorrow, then I'm going to have to open it before 7 o'clock. I'm just trying to figure out time-wise. I've got a legendary crate, so saying that, I'm not going to do anything stronger than contenders, so there's no real issue to do it so fast. Right, P3 for him. Right, Ocon, business. My man will write out you, fella. Yeah, it is, because obviously it's the cheapest one, so you can just keep collecting and collecting and collecting. Obviously, you're only getting rares, but even some of the Series 10 rares, the engines and the cogs, they're worth collecting, especially at a fast rate. Absolutely. Plus, say you buy $80, which is £2. In theory, you could open, what, 8 green crates? Is that right, yeah? Yeah, isn't it? 8 green crates? Oh, no, 10 green crates, wasn't it, yeah? So you'd be able to collect quite a lot. Do you know what I mean? I've no idea, Sparky Boy. It's usually alright, but just from time to time, it lags a little bit. Usually, the longer I go on, the better it is. But yeah, apologies for that, mate. There ain't much I can do. I'm on my mobile, lad, so I don't have the ability to use my computer, so we've just got to roll with it, mate. Right, Bottas would be good. That's not bad. We'll take it. I would have minded P1 as a Lance Stroll, but I guess to unlock it's a start. When I said let's have a look. When my phone wants to load up, guys. There we go. So yeah, I got Ocon as a P2. No, sorry, P3 even. And then I got Bortoletto. See, that's just from today. Literally, prior to that, I didn't have any of them, so... Right, back to it. At least we've found another one. I think once you unlock them, that's probably the hardest part done. Finding them is usually the hardest part. Years and years of not finding them for weeks on end. Granted, we might not be able to do champion this time around, but if we look at some of the other Series 10 drivers, you might be able to target a GP in, say, 2 weeks' time. Depending if you get the right... Like, you need a level 5, don't you? Boosted, and then you also need extra points for it to be even viable. But don't forget, I've got the full pit pass to come yet. I haven't even bought it yet. So, that's going to give me a good boost on Friday. Hopefully give us a good kick up the backside in terms of levels, anyway. Boo! God, them kids are loud. Shut up, will you? We're trying to stream in here. No, I do not want to buy a Williams livery. Thank you very much. Especially Williams. Right, what's going on here? The Formula 1 events, we already know. Right, let's have a look at this dude then. Let's see what he's all about. Right, there we go, Stroll. So we've got Hülkenberg to get so far. Hülkenberg left to get, sorry. So, let's see what Ocon's good at. Good at defending and overtaking. Defending and overtaking, guys. Seems to be his stats. Right, so, let's have a look. Obviously, whilst we're not in the sprint, it's the best time to look about and do anything. Once you start racing, you can't really stop. Right, what's levels that? So it wouldn't be for Challenger anyway, so don't do that. Don't do that. Everything else is done at the moment. I think I'll save the coins in case that wants doing, because if we do Challenger, that'll come in very handy. I just need the Series 12 front wing, the Series 12 suspension to help the point scoring. I've Norris and Lewis, Series 12 level 2 at least, which helps with the rotation. Right, yep, of course, we've got rotations to think about as well. I have got this it's power engine, so... Right, there isn't much else to change at the moment. I wouldn't mind getting that sorted out, because if we don't do contender, then at least we've got a good engine for Challenger. It's not extra points this week, which probably favours everybody more. When it's extra points, you get everybody dropping down and doing crazy groups. Are people going to drop down to use Sergio Perez? Probably, because of his tyres look. His tyres and race starts pretty good, guys. With 10%. Remember, a lot of the tracks are tyres. Contenders seems like the option you should go for. Based on Perez at the moment. Plus 10%. He's probably going to be better than bloody Lawson. Nearly. Oh no, because overtaking's very, very low. But yeah, anyways. My car is pretty much, I need 2 downforce, some axis. What else? No else that's shouting out at me at the moment. Motion link. There we go. Motion link, the engine and downforce would be very nice. And then of course drivers, obviously. What's the other boosted thingy? Oh, of course, it's Bottas. Duh. So 10% to Bottas is probably not even going to be useful for contenders either. So, yeah, you can't get away with using Perez and Bottas because that won't work. It'll have to be Lawson and Perez in contenders. And then challengers probably going to be Bottas. 10% on Bottas. Again, he's got good tyres, so... Right, back to racing then. So, back to Perez, back to Ocon. Quick gander at the car. So yeah, I need impact and downforce, both of them. If you're wondering why downforce ain't been used, it's the corners, guys. Going with the stat. Yeah, that's it. So, most of the cars done. Right, let's go racing then. Let's do another one. Hey up, Chris, buddy. No worries, man. You had a good result, didn't you, weekend? I'm pretty sure it was you. I might be wrong. But if it was, well done, mate. I think it was you. We've got a few Chris's, so... I might be wrong, but I think he did. Anyway, if you did, well done, mate. Appreciate you dropping in. Hope you've had a nice start to the week. It's bloody boiling here, boss. Absolutely scorchio. Sat in the living room. Basically, starkers. Obviously, I've got my trousers on, but other than that, no socks, no top, no t-shirt. Yeah. Can you imagine what it'd be like if we had an actual heat wave? We'd all be bloody flaked out. Not this weekend, it was the last weekend with the P1. Right, okay, no worries, mate. It might have been that. You know what I'm like with memory. Can't remember my name some days. But yeah, same here, boss. I had a bad race one on final, so it kind of ended my GP right there. But yeah, not too bothered because it means my groups might not be too painful this week. It would have been good to just go with hard tyres and just try go to end. I think that's the plot here. But yeah, welcome, mate. Hope you had a nice day. If not and you've been at work, then at least you're home now. You can enjoy evening. Or whenever you are back home. It's still early, isn't it? 3 o'clock. Been on the buses, mate. Right, coins are doing good anyway. This is my last coin timer for this week, so I need to make the most of it, really. No pressure, though. No pressure. Always no pressure. What's Rival doing? Soft and medium. We're alright. It's boiling, mate. Got the bouncy castle out in the garden for the kids. Mate. I don't know about the kids. Can I come over? That sounds great. I like the sound of that. I'm right up for a bit of that. Screw the kids. Kick them out. We'll get in. I'm a big kid, really, but that sounds banging, that. Good for you, mate. I hope you enjoy it. I know they'll enjoy it. I can remember doing the same thing. We once had one of them trampolines. It wasn't one of them big ones, what they have now. It was like a little square thing with like an handlebar on. But we were buzzing with that, you know what I mean? Give me a tree, I would off me. I was a simple kid. Old bike tyre on a tree, and that's it. I was buzzing. Literally, I used to play with his bike tyre, apparently. You like just rolling it round. Don't ask me why. I've got no idea. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I used to buzz off a bike tyre. I don't know where the bike was, but that's when they go to bed. That's when adults come and play. Right, rivals in with one and out with one a bit, look of it. And I don't think we're going to have a chance for wet tyres, so I'm just going to go with softs. But yeah, it usually goes one or two ways. We've got loads of work on the street at the moment, so I can't imagine there'll be But last year they were having parties outside on the street. You know, like literally putting barbecues in the middle of the road. Like, no cars shall pass today. That's what they did last year. Because we don't have gardens. It's like the houses are like right tall, but they don't have a garden. It's like you just got outside your front door and then there's a road. Because then on the other side it's exactly the same. What the woman keeps doing over at road with two kids, she keeps putting out wheelie bins, you know, at end of the street. So cars can't come down. I don't blame her though. But yeah, so they've been paddling pools out and street and that, so if you hear any loud screaming, it's that, I promise. Right, did they go to where? No, I'm gonna say everyone's on softs. Soft, all the way. So yeah, it's a shame I didn't have downforce, guys. The North for you long. That's North, that. It is, mate, it is. You're certainly right. Shout out for all you guys smashing like button. Thank you, guys. Respect. I can't remember if Azza said he'd stream again tonight. I'm sure he did, didn't he? Makes a change from nothing. It does, mate. From rioting, sorry, I'm going to say nothing. What do you mean? Yeah. In fact, I watched a video. We watched like a, you know, that cops with cameras thing. And it were on my street. It were like long before I lived here, but it were on my street. And I was like, whoa. It looked really weird seeing my door. It were long before I lived here, because I could tell like some of the stuff will look new that now's old, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I watched that like police, not police camera action, it was like body cam thing, you know, where they've got it on the chest. Anyway, they were on my street, I couldn't believe it. What's the chances of that? I put something on YouTube and I ended up watching my own street. And it wasn't me putting it on YouTube either. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Weird seeing it as well, like through a camera, you know. Right, Austin for the first time today, guys. A bit of Austin. That seems weird, doesn't it? We've been going like half hour. Right, oh, we can run a medium on that one and a soft on that one, but he's probably going to need a bit... Oh, wrong one. Right, let's go. I could do with unlocking the 50 bucks from the upgrade milestones to buy some more ballast. We're running out of ballast. Right, good luck, rival. Let's freaking do this, brother. Where's he gone with his bloody boost? Shot straight past me. Damn. Yep, nobody's, my friend, nobody's. Do you know what? Fair play to the dude. I think he's actually got the right assets. Fair play, dude. Fair play. Gotta love it. Especially when they say good luck. Right, gets me that. I love that. Will you bloody shut up? I'm trying to bloody stream it here, guys. We're on YouTube. Inside. Come on. Whoa, nearly. Oh. There we go. Gotcha. Right. What is the rival doing, man? What are you doing, son? Causing a car park here? Jesus Christ. Oh, come on, get that out of the way. Right. Well, that got a bit clogged up then, didn't it? Jesus. Completely screwed my drivers then. Completely cooked me. Right. I mean, I get what he's doing, but I don't understand why he's holding back to lap 3 with his power. Hey, love it, love it. Go on, lad. Gotta love this game sometimes. You've gotta freaking love it. I don't understand why he's not catching the AI. Alright, he's already beaten me. He beaten me at start, but I don't understand why he's not chasing AI for the extra points, you know what I mean? It's like he just wants to park near me. It's weird. Is he weird though? Anyways. I mean, he's just letting all AI get away. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? I said, can he do it, Captain? He's got no clue. Unless he's just waiting for the last lap, but surely he's letting P2 and that get away at that point. Unless he's quick enough, I guess. He could be fast enough. Right, come on, can we get in top 10, top 5, sorry. Probably not, Andrew, probably not. What about Ocon? Yes, we can get some more points here. Come on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, we had Hamilton then. What about now? Oh, come on. Skanked. Skanked. We got skanked. What about now? Nope, not yet. What about now? Hey, finally. Half a mile later. Right, good luck, rival. Well done. All that jubbly stuff. Can't win them all, Drew. Can't win them all, lad. No problem, rival. No freaking problem. Still don't understand why he didn't take 1 and 2. I don't even understand, Captain. I think he just had better levels, guys. If I'm honest. No, he's just using a different way, that's all. So he's stuck with Lawson, which makes sense, but he's got a level 5. I think mine's a 4, I think. If I remember correctly. But you'll get him up on getting beaten because you did in this game, you never play again. Jesus. If it's a safety car, it's a bad match. If it's a bad match, it's a guy double boosting. If it's a double booster, you forget to do something yourself. Any of them ways can happen. Come on, game. Sometime today would be nice. There we go. Right, next one. Next. Obviously, I'm just trying to stick with the defending stat where I can. That Joachim Rin, is that his name? Joachim? I think I'm saying that right. Anyway, he's got good defending and good overtaking. So if you've got a good level of that, You're probably pretty handy. All these tyres are bad, so I'm just warming up my coffee, guys. Alright, team score in my favour, and it's only by 11. So I don't get a 50-60 team score advantage, I get 11. the difference there is massive. Have you noticed that? Your rivals can be like 50-80 team score higher, but when it's in your favour, it's usually like 10, 20, 30. And a very minimal. Right, what we got? Hulkenberg. Nico Hulkenberg. Hulkenberger. Right, what do I use? Let's go reindeer then, huh? We don't use that. We don't use that one, guys. Dog, don't hide behind there, mate. Come up here. You want to sit on my seat? You sit there, doggy. Right, good luck, rival. Well done. The sun's getting to me. Reindeer for the win. Jesus, what a launch. My guy were right, wasn't he, about Ocon? I mean, I had kind of used Ocon already, but when that other guy came in, I just fancied a blast of that. Shut up, will you? Fucking hell. You think you were part of this stream? What are you going on out there? Ah, damn. So yeah, good afternoon, everybody. If you've just come in, do say hello. Subscribe, smash the like button, all that nice, lovely stuff. And, yeah, what GP is everybody doing this week? I would imagine Contenders is going to be popular, isn't it? Because of Perez. Rare Perez. Hi again. Ocon is so unpredictable, right? Okay. I'll be honest, mate, I wasn't using him before, but, Stephen said to give it a go, so we did, and it kind of worked so far. I am only just getting into Series 10 though, mate, so it could very well change it. Once we get a few more stronger rivals and team score starts to go up, it might soon change. But yeah, good afternoon, Clone, mate. Hope you've had a nice day. Bloody scorching here, mate. Scorchio. Right, at least we're going to get a dry race, by the look of it. Which is very nice. Very nice. And some more coins in the bag, by the look of it. Put the coins in the bag. Right. Yeah, so we'll keep an eye on Ocon then. If he's a bit unpredictable, we shall keep an eye on him. In fact, we might hold off update, because obviously I can't afford to upgrade them all, so we'll just go with the better one out of the two then. No, in fact, we'll see which one we get first, actually, because we might just get one driver. We might not get any at all. Let's see. Right, we're off. And we're off. 4 to go. Right, coffee. Yep. Sick. Yep. Starting to cool. It's nice in this. I've dulled the full room out, like blanket over top at door, so it's like the window above my door can't shine lighting, and then blinds on full shutdown mode. Sun shall not come in. It's actually quite nice in here. Hopefully it's not too warm to sleep later. Saying that, I'll probably be racing all night. What? I've used the rare Ocon in Series 8. Sometimes he flies off, other days he sits back for the barbecue. He stayed back for the sausage. Definitely. I like that. Some days he's with it, other days he's chilling. Having a barbie. think that's what they're doing outside on the street. Might go out later and say, stick a sausage on for me. Got this thing with bacon cheeseburgers lately. I don't know why it's them specifically, but you know when you just have like phases. I'm on the bacon cheeseburger one at the moment. But yeah, Series A Ocon. I think he were boosted though last week, wasn't he? Was he? He wasn't he? Yeah. It was. And he's got, if I remember rightly, he had good tyres. The rare one. Good race start, didn't he? Plus, if you've upgraded him already, it's going to look better than your others. But yeah, I could do with working on some rares just in case we do contenders, but it's going to come down to how good the speed car is, isn't it? We've got all them speed tracks. If you ain't got a good speed car, it don't matter how good your bloody Ocon is, does it? Ocon? wrong driver, Andrew. It doesn't matter how good your Perez is if you haven't got the car for him to race with. And I guess you kind of done already, aren't you? So, that being said, I shall probably wait and decide based on the car then. We'll see how far we get with the car. My phone is on fire. Woo! Bloody hell, I sparked my cig off at phone. Right, can we do any more parts? We've got 1 hour and 50 minutes left on the coin timer. Yep, I've got to do that cog now. Just in case we do contenders. Yes, sirree. Right, next up is the brakes, I want to say. No, there's something else. That's it, front wing. Next up, we'll do that. Right. Keep going. 12 bloody impact would be really useful right about now. Right, next. Remember, don't stop for too long, guys. You're better off just hammering out the 5 races as fast as you can, really. Oh, I heard the breeze. They're putting up insulation on outside the house, and I'm getting a new roof. I've just had double glazing fitted, but they've covered my outside of my windows in plastic sheeting, to protect it. And I can hear it going. So I'm wondering if we're getting a bit of wind. Don't worry, mate, I'll open door. I'll open door. I'll open window, mate, don't worry. We'll let some air in there. If anybody climbs in though, you better get them for us. You have to be a guard dog. Right. Ooh, Suzuka. Oh, yeah. Right, okay. So, he's not going to let me do all. Right, okay. A 3-2, and hopefully a 5. But we shall see what it says. I think downforce, guys, but I just don't have it. That's all it is. I would use it if I had it, I promise. Well, you can see, can't you? You can see, I don't have to lie. I don't have to pretend. You can see them, I just don't have them, guys. I'm waiting for that 15 million boost to come in sometime, but I can't find them. Right, so the idea is to push the soft and then use the hard to hold everyone up. But it didn't always work like that. Obviously, it helps to go with a race start boost up front, but that's if you ain't got downforce. If you got downforce, you just go double hard tyres and try and wing it for 5 laps. But you are pushing your luck to do the full 5. You might have to stop on 4. In fact, quite a few times I've ended up stopping on 4 just because I'd rather stop again than run out on some of them. Others, you can just tell you can keep going and it probably won't matter, but Monaco's like that, actually. You can kind of keep going on that one. Right, let's go. Mr. Ocon. Through the middle he goes. Trick is to stop pushing like once you've run out of your ERS. You're just wasting his tyres and you don't go anywhere anyway. Right, Perez is in. I don't think he's going to do it though, even now. 53%. It's a long old stint, that. Right, get Perez in, sorry. Right, here's it one more time. Turn power back on. Come on, get off me. Right, turn power off. Keep going. 40%. In theory, that should be enough to make it back. In theory. But it don't always work out like that. Suzuka Series 12 should be banned for the sprints. Yeah, I quite agree. Because you're going to get everybody trying to do 0 stops. So anybody who's got better levels automatically kicks your ass. Automatically. Do you know what I mean? They're just going to go around once on downforce. Let's be honest. We know it's happening already. I'm doing it in series, 10? You know what I mean? So, yep, it's absolutely going to happen. It needs to be 7, mate, just to stop all bullshit. But yeah, you're right. It needs to be 7, boss. Just because then it won't be possible at all, no matter what you did. But it is kind of good for sprints lower down, maybe. I mean, for me, it's quicker. If I can get 5 Suzukas, and more chance of getting P1. That's all I mean. Like, you know, like in compared to if I get 5 bloody Zandvoorts. Hello, Rafa, my friend. Hello, Gringo. Welcome back, my buddy. Welcome back. Yeah, good afternoon, mate. Ringo the Gringo. Welcome back, Raf. Good afternoon, mate. How are you doing? Hope you've had a nice day. I think I'm just starting to get some relief now with breeze. You know, I think it just got to that point of day where it's starting to cool down for me. I think. It feels like it anyway. Usually, by afternoon, sun's gone over house, so it's usually warm enough. We nearly need to get that unlocked, don't we? So it seems. Good win, though. He had Bortoletto level 3 then. Right, keep going for the coins, Drew. One more race, 30 points needed. It makes me very warm here, 31 degrees, wow. It's hot here as well. What did I say it was here, guys? 28. I think it said 28 here, give us a sec. 29. It's 29 here, boss. But yeah, and it's absolutely sticky warm. You know what I mean. Yeah. Do what you can to stay cool, mate. Like I said, up until that 10 minutes I've been sat with no shirt on all day. Just trying to stay as mellow as I can. Wait, even though I haven't been streaming, guys, I have been racing. Obviously, I'm a decent bit into Series 10 already. I know I'm not as far as I said I might be, but still getting on. Right, Austin. I'm running out of ballast. I've only got to get to Friday, guys. I literally get paid on Friday, so I'll buy my pit pass on Friday. I had a choice last week. I had enough to get 1 pit pass, so I got it for my ERS Elite account. I had a choice to make, and I went with that one. It was easier. So yeah, we've got pit pass to ballast or whatever is needed here. Race star boss. It's not really the sun, it's the mothership. They're coming. Beam me up, take me. I'm happy to go. Let me come. I'll take me to your dealer. I mean, your leader. Sorry, your leader. Did you get the ice cream from the truck? Or what are you unpacking? No. What am I unpacking? Oh, you mean like what would I do? Oh, we're rolling a cig. You heard the Rizzler paper going like that noise. That's a Rizzler paper rolling up. This is the sound of me lighting it. No, I didn't get. Oh, I wish I had got an ice cream actually. I didn't hear an ice cream van. But yeah, it was the rolling paper, mate. Weird that you could hear it like that. Microphone works, doesn't it? Jesus. Better be careful what we're doing here. Dog, put that gun down. My little dog sat there looking at me and said, well, I don't know. You're absolutely rough. I'm not pitting because I think we can just go to 4. But yeah, welcome, cellmate. Good afternoon, buddy. Welcome. Ralph's loving it. But yeah, I think I just said hello. I just said hello, didn't I, Jay? Welcome anyway, Jay. Afternoon, buddy. Or morning, depending. Probably morning, isn't it? Good morning, Jay. Yeah, I'm just going to go to 4 anyway. Because we've got enough tyre. Rival's on hard, so he's got to catch up. Saying that, he might do alright yet, actually. Let's cause him nightmares. Push 1, pit 1. That's the plan. Push 1, sorry, and conserve 1. Not push 1 and pit 1. Said that totally wrong. Never mind, Andrew. It won't be first time and it won't be last time. Right, might as well just go back in now, aren't we? Yeah. Let's do that then. Right, come on, Urs. Come on. Faster, faster. Now. Go, 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 go. Right, come on, son. There we go. Now you're talking. Right, we're in. Ocon, come on. Ah, slow, slow. Not good, not good. Rival has gone past. But he's on hard tyres. That's the only saving grace here. Perez should be fast at least. The guy's got a full battery. Might be a bit too late though. I don't know, we've got another lap, Andrew. We've got another lap. Don't give up yet. That hard tyre's got a good launch there. Right. Damn, it's glitchy as hell, man. Give me a break, Hutch. Give me a freaking break. Oh, look at that. Glitch past me by Hamilton. What nonsense is that? Proper Hutch logic right there, that. Screwed bit safety car. Absolutely screwed. Can't beat it. Welcome, Kishobo. Welcome, mate. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Fair play to go on, but you can't beat this game sometimes. Sometimes it's just not going to let you win. 30 teams score higher, but yeah, difficult race that. Bortoletto and Perez. He's just got me on the levels, guys. There ain't much I can do. Take solace in the fact that the car's pretty good. We've just got to stick with it. Keep going. But yeah, welcome, Kishovo, mate. Welcome. Good evening. Or good morning, depending what it is for you, buddy. Microbi Jr., I'm in Series 10 also. Suzuka is the third worst track in the game for me. Oh, mate, I can feel that. I know what you mean. I don't have a lot of downforce at the moment. And you need the downforce for it. In fact, you need it for Series 10 just in general, don't you? Let's be honest. But yeah, you definitely do. But let me say hello. Hello. But yeah, please do smash the like button, of course. Say hello like everybody else is. Let us know you're out there. Do you guys get thermal water pools in your region? I wish we did. Not here, but I know there is places in like Denmark and Finland, which ain't far. I mean, it's a plane away, but... Or there might be some in Scotland, maybe. Maybe Ireland. Ireland or Scotland might have some, but not in England, I don't believe, mate. I know what you mean, though, like where they have like them thermal baths and showers and stuff, and you can go like for a weekend and stuff. Or you can go as a tourist. As a tourist? As a tourist. Oh, Albon, nice. Finally. So it goes our way. In fact, I think I'd like that. You know, the whole hot, relaxing thing. I like it when you go to gym, you know, and you use saunas. I like that. I do enjoy that. We call them jacuzzi. Yeah, I know what it's called, but it's not the same. It's not. It's called a spring, isn't it? I thought it was called a spring. Jacuzzi, the fake version. That's the one you plug in at your home. It's called a Torres, is it? Yeah. Wow. See, I didn't know that. Thermal means heat, doesn't it? I thought thermal were like heat transfer. But I know them spas are popular, like touristy things, aren't they? I have seen them before. I've seen it on. In fact, where did I see one the other day? There's a YouTuber. What's his name called now? Oh God. There's a young YouTuber from America. He's travelling to all, like, tourist sites in America. He's been to, that lady with, you know, in New York. You know what I mean? Lady Liberty. He's been to, Yellowstone National Park. And it were on that. I watched it on that. Totally random fact, but yeah. I can't remember what his name was. He makes his own sweets called Joyride. But I can't remember his name. It's just blanked me. You know what it's like when you put your sin under pressure, you just get brain just don't work. Not today, Andrew. Not today. Right, so Perez and what's the other one called? Perez and is it Hulkenberg? No, it's not Hulkenberg. It's the other one, isn't it? Bortoletto, that's it. Perez and oh no, it's Bottas, you idiots. Yeah, Perez, Bottas. Where have I seen Bortoletto? Why did I got Bortoletto in my head, guys? For some reason, I'm thinking about Bortoletto. It's not even in this GP, Andrew. This one's Cadillac one, you idiot. Anyways, ignore me. So yeah, if you've not noticed already, there's a lot of speed this week. Barcelona Silverstone is speed, for sure. We've got Hungaroring, Miami is speed again. Spa is power and I want to say overtaking. Abu Dhabi, power and overtaking. Or is it power and tyres, something like that. Just check Vegas. Can't remember what Vegas is. Vegas. I think it's at the end of that one. No, it's not. It's that one, isn't it? Yeah, is it? I can't think of which one it is. Bloody Vegas. I'm pretty sure it's overtaking. But I can't remember. Can you use Spire rear wing? I could if it were still in the game. Wasn't that last year? There we go, Vegas. It is speed and overtaking. Won't Spire the rear wing from last year? No? Spire. It was, wasn't it? It was. It was the one from last year. You're trying to get me down. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Let's do another. Yeah, Vegas stayed the same. Yeah, I thought it was. See, I do remember some stuff. All the useless crap. I've got your back on that stuff, guys. Oh, you don't need to know. I'm right there with you, buddies. Don't you worry about that. Ooh, good match. Can't grumble with that one, can you? Jeez. I wish they were all like that. Because then you can't say, oh, I got beat because the match was bad, or, you know? There's nowhere to hide, is there? When it's spot on fair. A couple of points here and there. Right. So, race time corners. Obviously, it would be go with something a bit better than that, but, you know. Budgets be tight at the moment. Use the chaos core for us. Ah, okay. I don't have a chaos core. I want the engine from last year. Oh, they've kept some names. Oh, duh, of course they have. I can't choose though which track I race. I wish I could. Imagine if you could alter the setups per track. I know you can do it for GP, but not on a duel. It's impossible, really. You can't do that. You guys, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Don't take much to confuse me, guys. Bloody hell. 2 + 2 and I'm done. When you get a great speed qualifier, remember to use it in Austin. Well, I know that Timeless has been working really well. Speed and corner boost. I tried it against a strong rival last night and it worked really well. Right, give him a boost. Go on, lad, off you go. Right. I earned in the contenders from you to use Fury, which was the speed and the quality in the contender for Austin. Ah, right, okay. No problemo. The Fury though, that's... Oh no, because the names haven't changed, when I think of Fury, I'm automatically thinking of the part from last season, but it's not going to be that, is it? I'm thinking speed, brakes. So by that logic, I tried the Chaos Core in Champs and it worked as well. Wow, okay. Yeah, I know what you meant, I got you, buddy, I got you. Right, the problem here is, a lot of them go to 4. It's very difficult to catch them up. Might be worth trying to go to 4. Oh, maybe I could go to 2. No, because then you're behind too many AIs, aren't you? But if you started if you got to the front before lap 2, I wonder if it'd be worth trying to pit and go to hards. And then use your other car to slow them all down. Only the last sector is slow. Yeah, I know, yeah. Hey, Quidu. Welcome to the stream, mate. Good afternoon, buddy. Hope you've had a nice start to the week. Yeah, good afternoon, mate. Let me say hello. There we go. It's totally wrong place to use it. Am I going to catch anybody up? Probably not. Let's see where they are on track. So, we got 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, let's see if I can slow down. I don't think I'm ever going to catch up to the other ones, but... Right, now do that. Now go. Go. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Did we even get any extra points? No. No. I shouldn't have bothered. I've run out of juice anyway. Ocon's getting mullered. We'll have to go medium if we do that again. At least until we get some more levels. But it's a win nonetheless. That's the important part. So yeah, we're a bit behind schedule. When I said last season, I said I'd like to be in Series 12 by pit pass number 2. Now obviously we're only in Series 10, but in the grand scheme of things, it's still quite a lot. The other one's in Series 8, so when you add them together, I've probably done a full one. If you add the 2 together, Obviously I do 2, so that we can do 2 GPs on a weekend. That's the idea. Right, 1 hour and 24. Let's see if we can get the best out of this coin timer, eh? Guess it's the last one I've got, so... Well, until I buy Pit Pass on Friday. It's the last one I've got. And I will be buying the Pit Pass, I'm just getting it late, that's all. I have to wait till I've got the money. I had to pay some bills last time, so it had to wait. Bloody bills, eh? Bloody bills. I thought sun were going in, but it seems to have come back out. I was hoping we'd get a bit relief, for evening. But it don't look like it. Sun's just come back straight back out. Scorchio. Stephen, do you know what, mate? I am probably going to do Contenders and Challenger again, I think. Mainly because I really dislike, Junior. Mainly because there's no errs, and it is really difficult. And that's just being honest. I think it's quite hard. So I think I will go for Contenders and Challenger, mate. Yes, I do sell. I got a laptop. I did have a PC, but I got rid of it. But yeah, I've got a laptop. I don't really use it. Obviously, I'm always on phones, so I don't really have the need for it. Until I get classed as an official creator, I can't actually use the laptop to do the game on. Hence why we still use phones, guys. Although I've gone well past 1,000 subscribers, I've not actually been classed as an official creator. I am still in the academy. So until that changes, I haven't got the permission to do so. And I don't just want to do it and get in trouble and then they say, well, you're not doing it anymore. Do you know what I mean? I have to wait till they say, right, you passed the whatever limit we think you need to pass. They want me to create some videos with some of the other creators, but there's only really Azza I could do stuff with. And I mean, me and Azza share each other's stuff all the time. We're in and out of each other's streams constantly. I'm not really sure what else we can do. So I'm hoping Caleb kind of gets a bit more into it and I can do a collab with him because he's not got many subscribers and it'd be nice to help him as well. So that's the plan for later on in the year, but yeah, hence why I don't have a lot of boost, guys. Like, obviously, you'll know a lot of the other guys have quite a lot. Andrew's just got the exact same as you lot. I've had a couple of times when they give us some boosts for Christmas, do you remember? I did do a video, I shared it all. But yeah, every now and again they give out some books and I'll make a video and buy the crates. I think the last one was Rookie Rush, and then prior to that it was Christmas, I think. Yeah, exactly. I'm only a small creator, guys, you know that. You know? What's 1,000 people between you and me? Plus, I know I moan about it, because I do, guys. I moan all the time. But, I like it because I know that it's realistic, you know? You know, if I've told you to do something and it works, it's because I've had to do it myself. I didn't boost my way out of it. Not with my ballast, guys. But yeah, welcome Bizzle, mate. Hope you're good, buddy. But yeah, speaking of Caleb and everybody, and Azza and everybody, guys, obviously I know vast majority of you subscribe to all the other guys, but I can't say enough. Subscribe to everybody because it helps. It helps us all. The more popular Clash gets, the better it is for everybody, including the players, so it never hurts. Ocon's tyres, they didn't last at the halfway mark. You were right. In fact, I fear that the rival actually knows that. And that's why he's sort of cruising in front of me. But yeah, Clone, you are right, my friend. I should have gone medium. I said that on last race, didn't I? And I ain't done it. Right, I'll go now. We'll go now. I should about just make it, I think. Yeah, done, man. Come on, get over that line. There we go. Glitch yourself over that bloody line, lad. Awesome. It looks like deliveries are booked this year, not in the pit pass. They're now selling them individually. So we're not getting any in the pit pass at all? Really? Are we, no? To be honest, it's something I've never really looked at. As you lot know, I've always had the same ones, or I've tried to keep the same ones. And it's usually the colours of whatever team I'm in. That's usually what I do. I'll be honest, the only one time I ever used one that I actually liked, and it was the Ferrari one, with the yellow bit down the back thin. You'll know which one I mean. Like last year or year before, there were a red Ferrari, but it had the yellow on the back. That was the only one I actually liked. But there ain't actually any in there, no? Because it's not something I think of, I never look. Obviously, I've been collecting them for years, I've never used them. Never. Saying that, it'd be at the start, wouldn't it? I know there's some new boosts, because we looked at that when Pit Pass first came out. But yeah, there's no liveries, right? There's no livery. So maybe they've just thought, just people don't really use them. But saying that, I've seen loads of people that use them. Unfortunately, I wouldn't buy it anyway, just because I've got loads that I've got myself. I'd probably just make one of my own. But I mean, if you wanted a team one, at least have you got the option just to buy one? Yeah. Right, so you can just buy one, I guess. Or what are the other ones? Oh, so they're more expensive for a better team. That's a bit shoddy. There should have been one price across the board, though. So if you like a better team, you're going to get punished. Oh, damn. Personally, guys, it's one of the parts of the game that's not utilised enough. You know, like the editing of the car. Imagine if you could have your own team name on it. Obviously, subject to it being checked. You can't have someone writing PUSSY on back of car. You know what I mean? But it'd be nice to have like ERS Elite on back wing. I think that'd look cool, you know, team names. Oh no, because then people would put stupid team names, won't they? We know that'd come, won't we? Next year we will need to pay for the official F1 drivers. You'll get a standard nondescript white guy. 0 stats. I like that. It's just a nondescript white guy. It just comes with nothing. No helmet, no clothes. You've got to get his suit and look. Wait, the liveries are back in the game. Yeah, I'll be honest. Like I said, I'd not paid that much attention, but it's not something I really bother with that much. I've got some. I like the ones I've got. But I did buy them though. That one I've got on this car, it cost $80, but it's been well worth the value if you consider how many seasons I've done. Jeez. I must be on season 5, surely. If not, it's 4. At least. No, it's got to be more than that. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, it's got to be 5. I started late, 2021, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, 5 seasons. Yeah, I mean, it's unfair for the guys that like a Pacific team. Like, I know some people are massive on Red Bull. And you know that's going to be expensive. Same with McLaren and Ferrari. But if you like Haas and Williams, you're laughing, really. Because they're cheapest ones. But it is part of the game that's not utilised a lot, isn't it? You know, like the editing section of the game. You know, like your ability to change the colours. Like, imagine if you could have a 2-tone gold and green. You know, silly stuff like that. Or you could put your name on it, subject to it being checked, obviously. Good afternoon, Caleb, mate. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Has your ears been burning, lad? We were talking about you earlier. In a good way, don't worry. In a good way, don't worry. But yeah, then you turned up. But yeah, good afternoon, mate. Finally got loads of good drivers today, Caleb, so all is good in the world. Yeah, I do it with 85 tyres in Series 12. Yeah, with the hards you can do it, but not with softs. I can't, not with softs. Not with mediums, sorry. Mediums, I still can't get it right. Bloody hell. Get your head a check, lad. Not with the wet tyres, I can't do it. I'll be honest, I haven't tried it with these 2 drivers yet, but yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Probably just safer to get in. I think. But yeah, the dries, you can definitely do it. Now Caleb's here as well, like I said, we were saying before. Please go subscribe to his channel if you're not subscribed already. If you click on his picture, it'll take you straight to it. Me and Caleb might have to collab on a video to be able to get Andrew part of main creators. It might be able to tip me over edge. I think I'm like close to 1,300 subscribers, which, I'll be honest, I think it's freaking amazing. I'm well stoked about that. But you know, everyone has their things, don't they? Right, lap 5. Come on, one more. I clicked it and it says report or block. No, you clicked his name. Click on the picture. Go down and it'll say go to channel. I promise. I even do it myself. I know it's a good way to do it. Because same with Jay as well. I'm just kidding. You little bugger. Got me. You got me. You got me. Right, let me see if I can get out of this bloody mess. Come on, Ocon. Get out of there, son. Go on, lad. One more. Oh, God. For the boys. Oh, no, 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 no. Get off, get off. Hello, aggressive tadpole, mate. Good afternoon, buddy. Welcome to the stream, my man. Join us at the end of Suzuka. But yeah, welcome, mate. We've just been cruising. We've been doing alright, actually. Even managed a P1 or 2. But yeah, looks like we're going to maximise the... sorry, guys. Maximise the point timer again. So, I have to definitely do that. Yeah. On to the next one. We'll go out later, dog, when it's a bit colder. Can't go out yet, it's still warm. Sorry guys, I'm just warming up the drink. Right, yeah, points are looking good. How long have we got left? 1 hour and 9 minutes. Right, okay. We are close to 10k flags. I know there's about 26,000 this year, is that right? There's more than what there used to be. I'm not sure on the exact number yet, but when I consider that the other account's nearly at Series 9, yeah, I've done a lot of racing in the last 2 months. Definitely, definitely. Well done on getting Series 12 as well, Caelan, buddy. We might be hitting you up for some help on setups in a couple of weeks. When we get there, buddy. But yeah, welcome Panzer, mate. The whole gang is here, absolutely. You guys show up, man, every time. I can't fault you. You're all legends, man. Did Azza say we're going to stream again tonight, guys? Does anyone remember? I don't remember being there when he got asked, if he got asked. I'm sure he will. Didn't he say we're going to do the other account, no? I have expected we might have had Sateris do some, actually. Now we can all roast Tadpole and Kitten. Oh, God. Oh, I'm going to stay out of chat, mate. Leave it to you guys. Have fun. Right, defending. I feel like using Warrior just for the sake of it. Oh no, let's do what I did before. Where's that thingy one there? Reindeer's the bag. Let's go with reindeer. We ain't got a lot of all else, but we have got the Prince GP coming up. Have we had the Gin GP already? We did, didn't we? Did we? I've got a feeling we did. I heard the shout out as a W gave to you last stream. He always does, mate. He always does. Nothing but respect for Azza. In fact, I like all the other guys. There ain't any of them where I think, oh, he's a knobhead. I like watching F1-clash, so I'm a kind of sucker for that, to be honest. And it's probably because before I ever played the game, I used to watch it. Do you know what I mean? Because I used to play F1 mobile racing, which is another mobile game, but it were different type. You actually drove the car. So then I started watching Azza. No, it wasn't Azza. First it was, what was his name? Oh, God. Gaming with King. That's it. There you go. Shout out to him, wherever he is. But yeah, Gaming with King. And then as I started doing it, so I started watching him, and I was like, oh, do you know what? I'll start playing this game. So I got a game, and I joined one of Azza's teams, which at the time were called Novus. So I took over that, and then I was like, I'll do a little YouTube, see if anybody watches the videos. And then I remembered that I already had a YouTube that I'd set up in school, and it had some videos on from when I made a steering wheel out of a cardboard and papier mâché and stuff, and spray painted it so it could have my mobile phone in. It's on my YouTube channel as one of my shorts. It's actually pretty good. I've still got it as an ornament on my wall. But basically, imagine an F1 steering wheel that you put your mobile phone in, and then you steer it to play the game. Yeah? So that's how it started, the mobile gaming. So I automatically had the YouTube already started, so it made everything easy from that point on. And here we are, 5-6 years later, still going. Only difference is I've gone from having 40 subscribers to having 1340 probably, or something stupid. Once it got past 1,000, I sort of stopped counting, if I'm honest. I was that happy with that it didn't really matter. It could have been 1,900 for me, I didn't care. I'd made the 1,000, I were an happy boy. Some things you should keep to yourself, Andy. Yeah, probably, mate. Probably. Probably should, buddy. I'm a sharer. Yeah, welcome ET, drawn home, mate. Hope you've had a nice day. I'm sure you have, because it's bloody boiling here. It's definitely barbecue and park weather. I can't imagine it's any different anywhere else. Absolutely. Right, come on. Two and 12. Why is he so far back? Probably the pit stop. Come on, Ocon. 2 more to go, love. We ain't had much problems. We had a few bad races to start with, and then it's been pretty smooth sailing since. Couple of P1s. Nice easy coin collecting. Very nice. Could do with this. So is anybody going contenders tomorrow? If you are, shout out. Please let me know what level driver you've got. I'm just interested. I think I'm going to. But it's not extra points, remember, so I think you need to be confident in your setups. I'd like to think we've got enough in the car to be able to do it, but we're going to be starting at the back, I would imagine. Let's go, Bizzle. Oh, Tadpole and Bizzle are going to be bashing it out in same groups again soon. I'm about to reach Series 12. Nice, mate. Well done, Tadpole. Great job, man. I'm thinking about contenders maybe. All are level 7s, right, okay. That's going to be, you're talking like a level 8 then, aren't you, by the time you've added 10%. No extra points though, but the tracks are, a lot of them are tyres, and Ocon's good for that, so it's probably a good shout that, mate. Good match that one as well. 1175 plays 1177. What's that noise? Is that you, dog? Stop doing that. I can hear that noise. Scratching yourself or something. Stop being a dog in house, you know? Stop acting like a dog. The new Midnight Booze doesn't seem very good, does it not? I think, is it one of them with recharge rates or something? Let's have a quick gander, eh? Thanks, Andy. I'll be waiting for you as well to get into the machine. I'm coming, mate. Don't worry. Only in the game sense. God. That so sounded bad. Right, let's get rid of that one. I'll do the legendary tonight at 9 o'clock, so it's open for 9 o'clock in the morning. Right, at the moment, mine looks like this, guys. Perez level 5, so way off what's needed. But when I had a look earlier, he's got good tyres and good race start, so with a 10% to 54, it's going to be about 60. Plus Silverstone and some of the other tracks are definitely tyres, so... Right, cars, you know what else left to do? Nope, just that one. And that's on the power setup, so not that important. It's that one I need to focus on. Right, downforce is what I need. Come on, let's get lucky. Oh God, I never get lucky. If there were a prize for being unlucky, we'd smash it. Absolutely. Smash the living daylights out of it. Be kicking its back doors in and what, like, boom! Have a bit of that. Let me in here. Right, 12-13. I wonder if it's because we don't have a pit pass. Do you think you get worse matches if you don't have a pit pass? Do you think that's a thing? Oh, I we just lost plot here at this point. Time to go to sleep, Andrew. It's a bit too warm for you today, love. Bedtime. What time is it? 4:30. So probably gonna be great time if anybody is streaming. We'll finish. There'll be an hour or so. They can go, and I'll do it after them. Ooh, damn! Why have I done that? Why have I done that? You tool bag. Ah. I've got the wrong freaking car on. I forgot to change. Oh, Perez is in the setup. That's my boosted driver for tomorrow, you idiots. Oh, definitely the wrong setup, my friend. Definitely. As soon as I seen Perez, I just knew. We're not even going to waste this time on that one, guys. Definitely not. But I think I'm going to enter contenders, even with the level 6. Because I've got a lot of pit pass to open. And that's going to start on Friday night stream, so... Literally, we're going to have the whole right-hand side to open from the last, 2 weeks? So if I don't find any more Perez in that, somebody wants shooting. Plus, I could always buy some crates if I want to. That's not completely out of the realm of possibility. I prefer not to, but I could. Yeah, sorry. Perez is a day early and $1 short. Bloody hell. It's the loading that gets you, isn't it? Well, if we haven't got P1, we know why. Nope. Computer says no, Andrew. Computer says no. When it says no, it means no. Right. Let's get back to bloody phone. Right, let's start again. I've got 45% battery, so it should be plenty not to be causing a problem. I'm guessing it's more because I just cut it off mid-race. See you later, bye. But yeah, there was no point trying to run that race whatsoever, just because I had the wrong drivers. We'd have just been back at grid. It would have been a waste of time. Yeah, so going back to what we were saying about collabing with someone like Caleb, I need to have the computer set up so I can do a conference call, you know, and join the two together. So that's next on my to-do list. Sort out the ability to have a conference call so we can join the same call together, and then I'll stream it, basically. Set up. Put the right setup on, Andrew. Right, shout out for tomorrow, if you want to see it early. Perez Lawson, setups. That'll be the speed. Now, it don't look great at the moment, but there ain't much more I can do, to be honest. It might be safer to just do Challenger, you know, and not try to be the other bugger. Which we can easily do. It's Bottas to level 2. And because it's not extra points, it might not be as crazy as it can be. I could do with 2 more Bottas though, so we'll see what happens in that regard, and then we'll decide later on. So let's get rid of that setup and go back to the one we should have had on, which is number 1, I think. Let me check. Number 1. Right. I love the people who buy absolutely everything and then go to the big streamers just to show off how good they are, but refuse to admit they actually bought it all. Yeah, no, I mean, I have nothing wrong with people spending money if that's what they want to do. I have no qualms with that whatsoever. This game, man. Right, I'll start that again. I have no issue with people spending money. If that's what they want to do, that's fine. I don't care. Let them crack on. But when you're in a group with somebody that's 15,000 flags ahead of you, I don't think that's very fair. That's the only bit that bothers me. If someone wants to spend money, fine. Put them with the other people doing that. Or give them bots that are at the same similar levels. At the moment, I'm a bit stuck on why I'm sharing GPs with people that are 4 series ahead of me. That's the only thing I'm struggling with at the moment. But it's up to me to catch up, rather than... if I argue about it, I'm just arguing to a wall. There's no point. I'm not going to get anywhere. The best thing we can do is just try to move up as fast as we can, basically. But one thing I'd do is... 2 changes I would make is GP groupings, because at the moment everybody's just skipping GPs, which is fine. Everybody's just trying to get the best game they can. I totally understand that, but nobody's playing. I can't pick a bloody boost. It won't let me. It won't let me pick a boost without it skipping its nuts off. Admittedly, my battery's a bit low, but I don't even want that boost on. It better work. Anyway, so yeah, the changes I'd make is the groups. I just want to play people from my division. Do you know what I mean? As long as they're in Series 10 that I'm in now, I couldn't care less what levels they've got. Do you know what I mean? But when I see somebody that's got 10 flags, I'll just repeat that because the game's skipping. I'm not sure if the stream's skipping because... Oh, let me listen to it. You idiot. I've got microphone and what, and I ain't even listening to it. Better charge it. But yeah, when you're in a GP group and the person on P1 is in Series 11 or 12 and you're in Series... Look at it. What kind of crazy crap is this? I know I'm streaming at the same time, but my God. That is bad. Very sorry, guys. You probably heard me just mumbling a load of nonsense. She can't hear me properly. But yeah, the groups. If people want to do challenge and there is what the hell, man? How are you supposed to play that? Anyways, we carry on regardless. Better get him in, actually. Yeah, so in the groups, you've got people from Series 11 and 12 with people from Series 6, which is just insane. Why can't they just put them people who from above Series 6 into a group together with a load of bots? They don't need to know which ones bots are, do they? Don't tell them. They won't even know, would they? They won't know if one of them players in your group were a bot or not. You wouldn't have a clue. Plus, it'd sort out all these half groups, bad groups, people skipping GPs to get a better group. It can't be good for business if people are doing one GP every blue moon. Can it? Yeah? I'm pretty sure you'd want people racing every week. It sounds like I'm underwater. Apologies, guys. It might be that I've got scaffolding all over the house. So it might be that, but I doubt it. Might be screwing with thing. I think it's just because I'm running low battery. It does take up a lot. I am streaming as well as playing the game, which the game takes up just enough as it by itself, doesn't it? I'm sure you all know. Phone gets red hot. It does allow me to do it, so I've got to be grateful for what I've got. We have got a better device to use, but until they say I can use it, I'm a bit stuck. We're a bit stuck. Obviously, official creators can use the laptop to mirror the phone. Yeah? That's all I'm saying. It's not crazy. It just gives you the computing power that a phone don't have. That's all it is. Well, that were a bloody race from hell. Took forever, didn't it? I am not surprised that I got P3. I am so not surprised. Partly because I used the wrong setup once. And I've just had a race from hell where it took about 5 hours to do one lap. Right. Please be Bottas. Come on, Bottas. Andrew needs a Bottas, but he's going to be lucky to even get an epic. No epic, no epic. You've got it. Now, you could argue that's a waste of time, but at least I had double coins going, so, you know. It's kind of the saving grace there on that one. But fully expected. I mean, I did do the race with my GP setup from Wednesday. We're a day early and $1 short on that one. Let's assess the coin situation, because I need to think if some of the parts need upgrading for qualifying, I'm probably better off saving them than what I am using them. I've probably got 45 minutes left, I think, if that, of the current timer. Let's see what it does when it loads up. See how long we've got left. But we've done nearly 3 hours, so the phone's had a good old bash. How long? Well, I'd set the 3 hour coin timer going when I started, didn't I? So that'll give me a good idea how long we've been going. It's been a while. There is 46 minutes left, so yeah, we've done a fair old bit here. So 2 Bottas would be banging before tomorrow. Wrong player. Bottas. Wrong one again. We need 2 Bottas. That would be ideal, just in case we end up doing junior. I'm not spring boosting. I'm in season 12. You have to spend premium to get a golden crate in 4 or at most 5 races. Ah, right. Yeah. I get you. You're in Series 12, and to get the P1, you've got to use the premium boost, yeah? Gotcha. Yeah, that... I mean, at least you're in 12, so you can just collect all the freebies, can't you? For now. I've just got Hulkenberg to find. And then I think we're done, except for the brakes. I think that's it then. I think. Yeah, it is. So, brakes, Axis 3000 in case I do Challenger. And I think we're about there. Right, let's do that. Although we don't need a power setup, we might as well do it whilst we've got the coins. Right, the car is all done. No upgrades left. Correct. Right, that's as much as we can do in that regards then. So, drivers tomorrow. GP drivers. Perez is upgraded. Quite a good whack. As much as I can anyway, without getting another 80 bloody rares. Ocon, Epic, you're not going to be able to use in contenders anyways. You might be able to use Epic. No chance. Not even with 10%. They'd be terrible. So yeah, it's going to be Lawson and Perez then, isn't it? How good is his freaking tyres? He's going to have good race start though, guys. By the time he gets his 10% on. That could be... How many laps is it for GPs tomorrow? Let's have a look. Let's go have a look. Right, leave the setup back on. So, yep, all done. Be nice to get impacts done as well. Because that's contenders part at least. Right. Back to the racing then, I guess. Yeah, back to the racing. Right. Let's bash another one out. 201 gazillions left. Oh, wait. I said I'd look at the thing, didn't I? So... 10 laps, 8 laps, 8 laps. So yeah, like his tyres on Vegas and Silverstone and Abu Dhabi, you could just one stop them all, can't you? With Perez, I mean. Doing the one stops. Because he's got good tyres and race start. As long as you get off the line fairly decent. Nice. For some of you, it might be worth doing champion, guys. I'm not sure what levels you've all got, but you need a level 3 for the final. And I'm sure it would be good, but with it not being extra points, it might be difficult. If it'd have had extra points, it would have probably made it better, I would imagine. Why don't you use the battery from level 4? It's a much better impact. Right, okay, will it? No worries, boss. I'm sure there's a reason behind it, mate. I think it gives me less corners, or something like that. Yes, that's the reason. Less corners, less quality. Overall, less. I get more overtake mode and more speed, but I lose all the stuff I need. If it weren't for the track stats, I think I'd probably do it for the DRS. So then you look at the tracks, what we've got. Is the DRS strong on the tracks that we're racing? So, Monaco, I'd probably say no. Not really. It's not that good. Netherlands it is though, down that straight and across that second straight as well. Let's give it a bash, yeah. I'm not saying it were right how I had it, mate, honestly. I could have had it wrong. Literally, started Series 10 yesterday, buddy, so it could be wrong, mate. We will give this one a good shout and see what happens, eh? I would imagine it's going to come down to how much you've got each one of them upgraded. Because that other one definitely gives you more corners, which might help overall in the races, but then the other one might be better for getting past on the overtake. So it might be equalled out, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll give it a good fair shot. We'll race a couple of races with it. We've seen how many I lost and won before, so at least we've got a comparison. Oh, I've done it again. I've freaking done it again. Oh. Me and freaking Perez. Bloody Perez. If I start the race, it's going to start the GP, the sprint. That's twice I've done that now. Just keep talking about the GP and then doing the sprint. Stop talking. I need to shut up, don't I? Just do the bloody races, Andrew. Stop blabbering on, lad. Massive respect to everybody for all likes on stream, you know. Thank you for that. I think it's like 20 summer, 20 odd. Thank you. Massive respect. That was just a mistake. I keep looking at my GP setup and then going back to the car. Oh no, it was the right one. So I quit that one then, by mistake. Think because it said Perez, I thought, damn, I put wrong one on, and I'd not. My bad, eh? I just wasted my coins. But yeah, back to the battery. Let's give it a fair old shout. I'm pretty sure that I had this one on originally. And then I went looking for more corners, I think. I think that's what's that. It's warm. It's warm, guys. You've got to let me off today. It's pretty warm. I'm blaming the heat. Let's blame the heat. I did have really bad quality, so it kind of looked like I had the wrong one on. I mean, look at comparison. Yeah? But yeah, let's give it a fair stick of a fair shake of the stick. It's not letting me pick a boost, man. Why does it keep doing that to me? I wanted to pick bloody the boost, and when I tried to touch it, it keeps clicking it off. It's like my it's like when I press it, it's pressing it twice. Do you know what I mean? I wonder if my phone's dirty. No, it's not. It's not that. It can't be. It's like sticking, if you know what I mean. Like when I press it once, it's thinking I'm pressing it twice. Anyways, for the win, I'm gonna have to start thinking though now. If we're not gonna do contenders, I have to start prioritising what coins we have for challenger then. But then I'm gonna do 2 challengers, so I don't think that's viable actually. I'm gonna have to do contenders, aren't I? Just because I don't want to do juniors, and there's no point doing 2 challengers. Love a good glitch, especially with the ears. Got to love it. How it comes back on when all power's finished. Lovely. Game comes back on just as I've finished boosting and all energy's gone. Gotta love that, ain't you? Gets me every time. Right, 5 laps. Shame I didn't have a tyre boost. Slapped on. Well, you could call it a tyre boost, but not really. Plus 10 in it, yeah. Tuning though, I've got quite a few of these, so if we can find an home for this, that'd be nice. Because we could use them. We'll just go to number 4 and pit, I think. Won't try be smart. Four and pit. That's the way to go. Right, one in. Right, go. Right, I'm gonna save it for there. Right, go now. It kind of works best across that start-finish line. Right, P7, P11. Make that P10. Yep, nice. Right, where's the rival? Definitely pitting. Right, brakes on Ocon. Ooh, stack not good. Stacking is not good. It's not good, guys. Right, what out? What off? Go. P16. Not very good. Definitely downforce and no stop, guys. If you've got the boost, man, do it. Do it. It's definitely the way. There's Bearman breaking down with the look of it. Absolutely. Oh, if it were a dry race, though, it'd be so good, points-wise. The wet is just so bad to get past people. I don't know why. Why is it so much? I wonder why they made it so much harder in wet, when wet races are usually good for overtaking, aren't they? Anyways, the coins keep going up, which I'm really happy about that. It's going to make my life a bit easier. Right. Try to be a bit quicker, Andrew. It's probably wise to save some of them coins, because if I get some of the other parts, I'm probably going to need them. Hello, Milan. Let's go, mate. Let's go. Good afternoon, my friend. Welcome, buddy. Hope you're having a nice day. Yeah, welcome, mate. Don't forget, if you have just come in, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, say hello, like Milan did. I'll give you a shout out and say hello. Don't forget, good luck if you're racing this week. If you're skipping it, I can understand that, but if you're not, you might see us out there in the groups, eh? Last week I didn't get any high results, so there is a real good shout. If I can get the car built up to a good strength, I might be able to have a good GP. But I guess we will find out. Right, let's see what happens. I'm sure it's downforce, but Lumberjack might do it. And it might not as well. It might not as well. Nope. Nope. But we can go to 4, so let's do a 3-2 and a 4-1. I wonder if you pit on first lap. I suppose you could do that, could you? Right, up the inside it goes. Yes. Antonelli left standing. Right, Gasly next. Come on, Gazman. Perez is falling back on his hards. Ocon's trying round the outside. Now the inside. It's XP3. Good lad. So yeah, we've got to a stage where we can win the duels. We're just not getting maximum points yet. But I am about 2,000 flags into Series 10 now, so we're no longer newbies. I think we can safely say that. Right, big shot of hers, down the back straight. Come on, P3, make it P2. There we go, lovely stuff. Oh, makes it P1, go on lad. Magical, magical. Right, back in for some soft. I don't think, yeah, Perez is definitely stopping on number 4. I don't know if to let him go past and then get hers to pit lane. I'm trying. Let's see if we go past. Go on, boys. Go on, lads. Right, there you go. There we go. Lovely stuff. Oh, they're both going past anyway. Pointless, Andrew. Pointless. Right, the level 4 battery has its limits after and during and after Series 7. Better to look at the other alternatives, right? Yeah, I think. Right, let's see what Con says. Cannot do any more sprints. Brain fried. 400 flags to Series 9. I won't worry, mate. If you're happy with what you've done, leave it at that, buddy. Honestly, because like if you're not going any higher than contenders anyway, there ain't all that much to gain. I do it mainly because of content as well, don't I? So that kind of pushes me on a bit further than most would normally do it. I should have pit then, and I totally just went straight past. Yeah, he's not going to make it, guys. That's definitely my fault. I'll see how far he can go. Go on. That's it. That's all he's got. But that's Lumberjack, look. And it nearly made the 5. Nearly. So I bet if you conserved, you know, like the first lap, second lap, third lap, fourth lap, I bet you could make that. Even on that. We need another level, don't we, on each driver? And then you're definitely doing it. For sure. I'm half thinking, should I go back, lose some flags in Series 9, so that I stay in Series 10? Because these 5-lap races are so good for sprints. Especially if we can get it to a point where you're just getting one-lappers. Do you know what I mean? If you just do it in one lap, like Hamilton did there. And my Perez did. You know, if we had a level 3 on each of them, we'd be doing that easy. Hey up, Michael, buddy. Good afternoon, my friend. All good, mate. All good, boss. We're just plodding on through the sprints. Thankfully, it's been pretty nice to me this afternoon, mate. You guys have smashed it out of the park with the likes on the video. 23 or something, I think. So yeah, massive respect for that. The coins are rolling in. Can't complain, mate. All good so far. All good, mate. All good. Yeah, the Series 4 battery totally works, doesn't it? Totally. You're right, guys. You're right. You're spot on there. Obviously, I just thought with us moving up, I'd put the next one on, you know. But clearly, when it works, doesn't it? The hers is just so strong off that number, that Series 4 one, isn't it? Probably because it's allowed us to collect a few more as well. We raced this guy this morning. And he was actually very strong. 200% IQ move. Definitely. Definitely, mate. But yeah, afternoon, Michael, mate. I will sprint earlier in the day. No worries, mate. For me, as well, I've got to make as much as I can out of them coin timers. Radio, Chuck. I've got a funny feeling that them arts are going to be able to go past lap 4. Depends how fast rain comes. 2 minutes sometimes can go fast, but if you get a safety car... Sorry, it's 4 minutes can take quite... 2 minutes, sorry, can take quite a while. But if you get a safety car, it soon evaporates, doesn't it? So you could have gone double soft, but I've noticed if you go too early with wets, all AI don't, they go really late. So you just end up, even though you're on better tyre, you just end up stuck behind them. Right. Don't get pulled back, lad. Difficult, this one, I think. AI is so strong. He's just going backwards. Right, let him go past. Go on. Yeah. Perez is just falling off a cliff. Right, go now. Go now, Drewski. Right. Saying that, it's going to be wet, so let's just go wet. Might be able to call it by going for right strategy, eh? Might be able to win this one back by going for right strat. Let's see what the AI does, or the rival. It might even be a rival, actually. Tomorrow, I will move up to Challenger GP. No more junior for me. Nice, Michael, mate. Good luck, mate, if it's your first one. I'm assuming it is if you're saying you're going up from junior. But yeah, good luck. Weird that it's a bot. It's a bot. It has to be going to soft. It's bloody raining, G. It's bloody raining, lad. But it don't matter because look how stuck I am. Look. Let's see, are they on right tyre? Ah, right, okay, I'll let them off then. Sometimes AI are on wrong tyre just like the rival is. But you see how I'm stuck? But yeah, he's on our soft tyres, look, and he's not getting stuck behind AI like we are. They definitely need to work on traffic, don't they, guys? Jamie, as soon as I finish this timer, buddy, you're good to go, honestly. As I won't be doing it till at least 7 o'clock if it were going to, mate, and it's nowhere near that. It's like 2 hours, buddy. In fact, mate, I will finish this sprint and we will come to your channel and watch you if you want. If you're ready. Two hours, I usually need toilet by now. But yeah, look at all these cars here. Wow. Let's watch Perez. Hey, there's one. Any more? Oh, they're all here. Look at them all. Look. 11, 12. What's this here? Look. Hey. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Carbon fibre everywhere. I'm in Series 10, also using Hulkenberg level 3, Perez level 3, and the full corner setup. Nice, mate. I'll let you see mine now. I'm Series 10 as well, mate. Just started it, so, yesterday. We're just kind of getting us feet with drivers. We've only got level 2s, but we've got them all to level 2 at the moment. Oh no, we still need to unlock one actually, or 2, I think. Yeah, there you go, boss. There's the full corner setup, but we keep flickering with that battery. That one's definitely the better for overtaking, for sure. Like the M25 at rush hour. Definitely, Steven. Definitely, mate. Definitely. You're absolutely spot on there. Right, Jay, I've got 2 races, mate. And we're done. Let's watch Jay. Jay's, are you in Series 10 as well, Jay, yeah? Jay can probably put the right boost on there and show us how to get the full points. The team score is 1-2-45. Nice, good team score that, mate. I'm only on 1150 something, I think. But yeah, if you're not already subscribed to Racing with Jay's channel, if you see him in the chat, just click on the little circle and it'll come up and it'll say go to channel. You can select his channel there, and then when he starts his stream, when I finished after this, we'll be able to go watch his racing, man. And subscribe to his channel, of course. Of course. Right, let's see if we can just bloody whack a bloody tyre boost on this guy. See if he'll go around 5 laps. And then this one, we'll just give the ballast. Guess I'm nearly done anyway. It should be a dry race. I'm getting the Stratos in the... Damn, oh Dennis, mate, that's rough. Especially in Series 12s. Jeez. There you go. After me for an hour or so, Jay's going to do his. So, definitely worth a watch. Like I said, he's probably got the better boost. He'll be able to race to get the P1s faster than I can. So, it'd be good, worth watching. It's always good to watch somebody else just to get a different perspective on how they do it. That's why I like the YouTube, man. But yeah, like I said, click on his little picture where he's just commented. It says F1-clash now. And you'll be able to go straight to his channel. And he's going to do it in about 2 races. Well, a race and a half. Once I've finished this sprint. It's probably good timing for me as well, guys, because my phone's fast running out of power. When I put the charger in, it seems to set on fire. But yeah, Series 10 is doing. So it's the same one. You're just going to get a different perspective, that's all. Probably a lot of the same parts and stuff, but like I say, it's good to watch somebody else. Why do you think I'm subscribed to everybody? And it's good fun as well. Right. He's going to have to pit. I mean, he don't need to pit, really. But I think he's going to have to. on last lap at least. Because if not, he's just going to drown like that. How is my hards faster than my soft? Weird that, innit? Really weird sometimes. But what are you going to do? You're going to send Perez on his way. That's what you're going to do, lad. Hey, there we go. Hey. Right, hang on for dear life, Andrew. Yep, there you go. Use a different setup. So, it's like I say, it's always best because not everybody plays it the same way. Strategies, boosts, drivers, setups, everybody has their own way of doing things. So, it's always good to get a different perspective. Absolutely. I even do it myself. I don't watch them all for the fun of it. Right. I am proper taking mick here on the tyres, but hell, why not? Why the hell not? I don't think it's going to matter all that much. But yeah, if you had a good tyre boost, like, I don't know, obviously SAR's probably too good to waste on a dual, but probably downforce would do it. Double hard tyres, no stop race, all the way to the end. And you'd probably make it as well. Especially on this one. And then you've got Austin as well. And the other one, not Austin, sorry, Monaco. That's the same. Come on. There we go, P10. Good luck, rival. Well done. Right, so I think we've got one more race, Jay. So I don't know if you want to go load up. Because I will be finishing at the screen when we're looking at my epic, so I don't know if you want to go get your thing ready, buddy. Probably one more race. Once that race ends, we'll be calling it quits, so shout out to everybody for smashing the like button. Thank you very much. Don't forget, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Jay's going to be racing, so follow Racing with Jay. Anybody watching the video later, Racing with Jay's linked on my Discord under other YouTube creators. So look out there if you're watching it later. Yeah, one more race, mate. I need 34 points. So we shouldn't be very long. And then I'm going to watch Jay, but I'm also going to have my tea at the same time. Charge one phone, watch Jay on the other one. We got 2 races to finish, a sprint, and then I'll start the stream. No worries, mate. One more, I'm on one more, so there you go. It's probably going to time right-ish. But yeah, Racing with Jay on YouTube, purple profile picture. I'll see you there. Right, obviously I'm going to finish this race, but see what epic we get. Hopefully we get bloody Perez or Bortoletto. Ooh, wet race. I don't think, even with the max tyre boost, that this changes here. So let's do one of each. But yeah, my drivers aren't good enough to do 5 laps on wet. I know they're not, I tried it earlier. I tried it, so I knew I had to go for the pit stop. Right, let's see. What away? Not so much. Very slowly away. Real player, of course. Yeah, sorry, rival. Good luck, my man. Well done. All that lovely stuff. So yeah, I know I've not got a pit pass at the moment, guys, but I will buy it on Friday night. We'll do qualifying tomorrow. Contenders and Challenger, it's looking like at the moment. And then on Friday night, I will do a live stream, late Friday night, 7:30, British Standard Time. And I will buy the pit pass and open it with all you lot there. So you can see what I get. The first, 6 crates or 7 crates, I think are going to be Series 9. But then after that, it should be Series 10. From a certain point on. But either way, it's because it's Series 9, it should help us with contenders anyways, so it's still going to be useful, even if it is just Series 9 stuff. Right. Yeah, shame that we just don't have the proofs to do it. But yeah, Rival's on Warrior, so he's definitely not doing it unless he's got a better level driver. Let me come back to chat. I just put my other phone on charge. Hey up, Justin, buddy. Yep, all good. You're new to Series 10. Only advice I can say is, mate, stick with the stats. Make sure you use full cornering. Perez and Ocon seem to be pretty good together. And if you've got downforce, try Monaco and Monaco and Suzuka. Try doing it on just a hard set of tyres if it's a dry race. You can complete it without stopping, without doing a pit stop. You can use downforce and just one set of tyres, and it works as well, surprisingly. So yeah, look out for that, mate. Austin, one stop, use the ERS down that big straight bit, and other than that, the rest is pretty much self-explained, but I'll show you the setup, mate. But yeah, Ocon seems to be a good shout. Before Ocon, I had in Lawson, I think. But yeah, someone said use Ocon. It's actually been pretty good, actually. But obviously, you've to have him to be able to use him. So if you ain't got it yet, I were using Lawson and Leclerc. That's what I started with, sorry. I went with the most popular stat, which were defending. But now looking at it, going back, I remember one at Legends had good defence. So I don't know if that Joachim Rent's worth looking at. Cheers, I got blasted at Zandvoort. Yeah, I keep getting blasted there too, mate. Mainly because one of my drivers can do 4 laps, but the other one can't. And then, when I do get a good match, I seem to get the race where halfway through it goes to wet. So it just screws me up. But yeah, I keep having trouble with that one as well, mate. You're not alone. But yeah, same. Try one stop it where you can. Downforce seems to be the way to go so far. But yeah, Monaco and Suzuka, you can seem to one stop it if you've got the downforce, mate. Definitely worth a go. You don't always get P1 and P2, but you get enough points, to be worth doing. Well, you can't get P1 and P2 even just following normal strategies. Doing 3-2 and 2-3. Because some AI are doing a 0 stop anyway. So it's irrelevant. Oh god, P3, it's getting worse, guys. It's getting worse. But I did take my time. I did mess about with that setup again at start, didn't I? Which is not helping me. But I am going to be done, guys. As soon as I get to the last reward, we will be finishing the stream. I'll be back a bit later tonight. Once Jay's going to race after this. So anybody who's just come in, Racing with Jay, is in the chat. Please go click on his channel, subscribe. He's going to be racing next. So he's going to do Series 10. He's going to follow on from me. It makes complete sense to go check that out as well. Right, we did actually get an epic, surprisingly enough. Not the one I wanted. I would like to Bottas, but We made the coin timer. 3-hour coin timer, and the stream has lasted 2 hours and 59 minutes. So I can't say better than that. Link for the Discord, Justin, is in the channel description, mate. Just go, Justin. Justin, mate, before you shoot off, I will get you my setup, boss. There you go. So that's what I've been using, mate. That's what I've got at the moment. If you just want to take a screenshot or something, fire away. Cheers, Chris, mate. Appreciate that, buddy. And if you've got any of them setups from the higher series, Chris and everybody else, if you want to share them with me on Discord, I'd appreciate it, guys. Just so I've got a bit of a heads up for when I get there. Yeah, so I've been using that. And then the drivers, I'm pretty sure I started with Leclerc. Let me just have a look. Yeah, I did look. There you go. Yeah, I started with Leclerc, look. Leclerc and Lawson, it were the best defending pair that I had at the time. And he had good race start as well, which made sense at the beginning. So I went with that. Yeah, just until you get Ocon, and then when you get Ocon, use Ocon and Lawson, and then as soon as you get Perez, use Ocon and Perez. But yeah, that should get you started. If not, there's a link in description to Discord server. Please come and join it. Anybody's welcome. Share your setups. Even if you've got Series 11, come and help me, man. I'll have the help. Right, I'm off, guys. Don't forget, Racing with Jay next, and I'll be back a bit later. See you all soon, boys.